Time. Time is very important. Sometimes the time goes very fast and sometimes very slowly. We measure the time in years, months, weeks, hours, minutes, and seconds. There are 12 months in a year. They are January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December. There are 4 or 5 weeks in a month. There are 7 days in a week. There are 24 hours in a day. There are 60 minutes in an hour. There are 60 seconds in 1 minute. How many hours are there in a year? Hobbies. A hobby is something that you like to do with your free time. There are lots of different hobbies. Some people like to read before going to sleep. Others like running or listening to music. Some people like to watch movies or TV series. Others prefer to exercise or do some outdoor activities like camping or hiking. I have so many hobbies, such as playing computer games, riding a bike, skipping, painting, and playing a musical instrument. What are your hobbies? Sun, stars, and moon. In the sky, you can see the sun, stars, and the moon. The sun is up during the day. It is very hot. The sun gives us light and heat. Plants need the sun to grow. We can see the stars at night. They give off light and heat like the sun. That is because the sun is a star, too. There are more stars than we can count. Some people see shapes in the stars. A group of stars that make a shape is called a constellation. The moon is out at night. Sometimes we can still see it during the day. It does not give off light and heat.
4 seasons. There are 4 seasons in a year. In spring, the rain falls. Everything comes back to life. Everywhere looks fresh. When summer comes, the days get longer and hotter. People like to play in water. In autumn, leaves start to fall from trees. The air gets dry. When winter comes, days become shorter and cold. Then spring comes again.
Sleep. A good night's sleep is very important for your health. Your brain and your body use that time to do all kinds of things that they cannot do as well when you're awake. How much sleep do you need? Every person is a little different, but many experts say that children need about 10 hours of sleep per night. So if you wake up at 7 o'clock to go to school, you should be going to bed by 9 o'clock at night.
Healthy food. Healthy food is good for you. You need it for shiny hair and strong bones. You need it so you can grow tall and feel good. You can find grains in bread, rice, and oatmeal. Milk, cheese, and yogurt are also important. These will give you strong bones. Most beans, fish, and nuts give your body iron and protein. Fruit and vegetables are good to eat too. Chips and cookies are tasty, but eat only a few at a time. Avoiding lots of sugar, salt, and oil can make you stay healthy. The kitchen. We cook food in the kitchen. Mom cooks with the cooking pot and pan. We wash bowls, plates, cups, and chopsticks in the sink. We use the fridge to keep food fresh. We heat cold food with the microwave oven. We also keep forks, table knives, spoons, and kitchen knives in the cupboard. We drink water from the water dispenser. The kitchen is a good place for my family.
Pizza. Pizza is a popular food around the world. You can get it delivered to your house. Sometimes people order pizza for the whole family to share. One day, my mother told me to open the door. I saw a pizza delivery boy standing at the gate. I told my mother that the pizza has arrived. My mom gave him the money and received the pizza box.
Fast food. Fast food is popular all over the world. You can see fast food restaurants everywhere. On the weekend, many kids like to go to the fast food restaurants. They like eating hamburgers, pizza, chicken wings, and chips. They like drinking Coke, too. Fast food is delicious, but it is bad for our health because of the high levels of sugar, fat, or salt. We should not eat too much fast food. We should eat more vegetables and fruits.
Making cupcakes. It's really easy to make cupcakes. You can try it at home. The ingredients you need are eggs, flour, butter, milk, and sugar. First, take a big bowl. Second, put all the ingredients into the bowl and mix them. Third, fill up the cupcake cases with the mixture. Then put them in an oven and wait for them to bake. In 20 minutes, your cupcakes will be ready.
My weekend. I like weekends very much. The enjoyment starts on Friday night. Most of the time, me and my family will go out for dinner. After dinner, I'm allowed to play video games for 1 hour. I will finish all my homework on Saturday morning. Then go for a dancing class in the afternoon. Saturday night is my favorite because it's movie night. On Sunday, my parents will take me out to meet some friends. After we come home, I read some books and get ready for the coming week. I can swim. I like to play football and I like to run, but I like to go swimming best of all. Today my dad and mom are taking me to the swimming pool. I love to swim. The water is cold in the pool. I swim fast to keep warm. My dad plays with a ball in the water. My mom swims a long way. Can you see me? No? I am under the water. I can swim. Going to the library. When we get ready to go to the library, the first thing we do is gather the books that need to be returned. Then we ride to the library in the car with our mom. When we get to the library, we place our books in the return bin. Next, we pick out new books to read. Then we check the books out and head home. Reading the new books is my favorite part of the weekend. Going to the zoo. Today is Saturday, and I went to the zoo with my family. We entered the zoo through a large gate. There are lots of animals in the zoo. The elephants have large ears and a long trunk. The snakes are very long and thick. There are different patterns on their bodies. The giraffes have long necks. The best part was seeing the roar of the big lion face to face. Those wild animals were in different fenced areas. It was a place worth spending time with family or large groups. After school. After school, I usually go home with my friends. We walk together and talk about our day. When I get home, I have a snack. My favorite is a chocolate bar. Then, I do my homework. Doing homework is important. Once my homework is done, I like to ride my bike outside. It's so much fun. Later, it's time for dinner. My family and I sit together at the table. We talk about our day. After dinner, I take a bath and get ready for bed. My mom or dad reads bedtime stories to me. Then, I go to sleep and be ready for another day.
Dolphins. Dolphins are carnivores, which means they eat meat. They eat animals like fish, seals, and turtles. Dolphins live mostly in oceans and some rivers. They have a blowhole on their head to breathe with. They are one of the smartest animals and are easy to train. Dolphins are endangered because oceans are being polluted.
Cats. Cats are one of the most popular pets. They live for about 12 to 15 years. Cats like to hunt and eat animals like mice and birds. Cats that are kept inside as pets eat cat food. Cats sleep 14 to 18 hours a day. They also spend time licking their fur to keep it clean. Most cats are good at running and climbing, but do not like water. Cats can see very well at night and also have very good hearing.
The biggest country. There are almost 200 countries in the world. Some countries are big. Others are small. Some countries have a lot of people. Others have only a few people. What is the biggest country? The biggest country is Russia. What country has the most people? China has the most people. Why don't more people live in Russia? Not all land is good to live on. Many parts of Russia are very cold. People need to live where they can get enough food. They need to find work. They need to be able to make a living.